champs going head-to-head. We have this one right now at 132. In the final match of the night, they save for the end at 152. We've got the two nationally ranked top 10 wrestlers, Peyton Hall going up against Braden Roberts of Parkersburg South. They are two defending champs as well. We'll end the night with that. But first, we get a chance to see Logan Hours and Howie Williams go head-to-head.
Right, and there's been
Buffalo Wild Wings matchup there. Williams, two-time champ. Hours won it as a freshman. It's the 1 versus the 2 seed.
Yeah, both of these guys that were great as youth, great in junior high. Both of them having good high school careers. So, this is going to be a good matchup. Hours, I've heard about him for a long time, even when he was a youth wrestler. Right. All the Williamses, their dad runs a youth program down there. They take them all over the place, just like Hours. So these guys have done a lot of wrestling. But the quality of wrestling tonight has really been something, and we still got all this coming.
I know. There's still more to come. It's a lot of fun. Here's a look at Williams, also a very good football player for the Potters.
Yeah, him and his brother both really good. A lot of speed, and like I said, this will be some athleticism in this match.
Williams, two-time champ. Hours won it as a freshman. Hours was 6th at the state tournament at 120 pounds.
Yeah, I think he was a little bit injured. But
I believe he was. I remember I was there for one of his matches there, I believe, on the Friday. And I think that's when he had lost, but was banged up there late last season. So we'll see Logan Hours and Howard Williams head-to-head here. Fun 132-pound championship.
Two returning champs.
Let's see who can strike first here. 132.
Both wrestling from the outside. It's a nice little shot by Hours.
Wyatt Conley, a weird high, gave Hours all he could handle there in the semi, 6'5".
Yeah, he's a good, This has been, there's some tough weights. I think Hours is pinned his way through here.
Up until the 6'5" decision. He had pins in his first 3 and then beat Conley 6-5. Williams, a pin, a tech fall, a decision, and a decision. 5-0 in the semis.
So the top 4. Right now it looks like Hours is underneath looking for a dump. Williams has that wrist, so to keep him from doing it. Not a lot of action yet. There's Hours gets looking for that dump again. Now he's got a nice Russian. He's in a good stance.
Still scoreless here. 30 seconds to go in the opening period.
That was a nice little ankle pick by Hours. Williams is trying to keep his hip up. What a good scramble. Wow, I don't even know what Williams did there, but there's still no points. But and then Hours, same way here. Both of those guys were in a 5. Okay, well, that was good. It's probably above my pay grade there. I don't know what that was. I think that was just two athletes with great hips.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it looks like Hours is going to dump him to his back, and somehow Williams stays there, and still looks like Williams is in trouble. But boom, he pops his head right back.
And stay scoreless here, headed to the second period.
A lot of action that last 30 seconds. Hours takes down. And Williams got that claw ride. We've seen a lot today. Everybody's trying to break the hips with that claw. Right now, Hours has got his head down, but he's working hands. Williams may be looking for a spiral here later, but right now he's just trying to break him flat. Hours is just hand fighting, little cat and mouse there. Williams is really coming up front hard. Just controlling that wrist.
See 120 and counting on the clock here, no score. two defending champs going head-to-head, Logan Hours and Howie Williams.
And we saw a good scramble in this first one. Right now, Williams is doing a nice job controlling that wrist. You know, and Hours is doing a good job controlling the other hand, but, you know, something's going to give here. You know, maybe get a stalemate, or there's not a lot of action right here. I don't think. Now he's working that, getting it to the back. That could cause trouble. East Liverpool always has some nice kids on top. It's nice to see Coach Eamster back. Nice to see him have somebody in the finals. You know, these two rivals, East Liverpool and Beaver Local, I've been part of that a lot. So, but Hours has got to walk those fingers out. Williams has really got that bar tight now. He's probably going to look for some kind of tilt. But Hours looks like he's going to break it.
We got 15 seconds here in this second period. Still no score.
So he's still running that bar. He wrote him out for 2 minutes. So now
we're going to head to the third, scoreless.
Yeah, Howard Williams is going to get his choice. Hours going to be on top here.
Might this come to like an escape or something, like a 1-0?
Yeah. I mean, I'd still think a takedown, but I imagine Hours is pretty tough on top too, like Williams. But Williams does a good job getting to his feet. You're not going to see much panic out of either one of these guys.
Gets back out. Head back to the center of the mat, scoreless.
Now it'll be interesting to see if Hours tries to ride him out and turn him, or do they go back up on their feet. So I've heard great things about both of these young men. I haven't got to see them wrestle a lot. Not much of a first move that time by Williams, but kind of similar to the first period there. They're both just riding. There's Williams coming back to his feet. Hours got that half with the wrist. For almost like a
1:30 to go here in the third. Against your 120-pound champ a year ago against the 113-pound champion from 1 year ago.
Right, both of these young men are really good on top so far. You know, they're really doing a good job holding each other down. Hours is under the arms, controlling wrist, similar to what Williams did the second period. So, flip.
101.
Got red for stalling. Red got
Hours.
Yes, maybe wanted to get him off the hip, but both of these young men have done a good job riding. Be curious to see if Hours elects to keep him down. Okay, we got a caution on Williams. We got 1 minute left.
Scoreless still.
Nice breakdown. It looks like Hours is going to elect to try to ride him out or turn him. He just has to be a little bit careful with that one stalling warning. Now they're under a minute, so he's going to have to try to turn him or go into overtime, but he just has to be careful with stalling. Williams got to keep his head up so he don't get called for stalling, but both of these young men are very, very good on top. Both doing a nice job because it'd be hard to hold either one of them down. But right now we got the both legs in. We've seen that a lot tonight. Riding the wrist. First year coach, Beaver Local, Coach McComas, having a great year.
And Johnny McComas now in the corner.
Yeah, so, he's, this is a tough decision, but, it worked out to riding him out. Going to come into overtime.
4 seconds, 3. Headed to overtime.
Beaver's having a great season. A little rougher than they probably wanted here at the OVAC, but last year they were as good as anybody. So, they just have to keep working. Now we're in overtime. Takedown wins it, so we're going to have to see. Hours taking the shot so far, and Williams did a nice job countering, and just about the same thing there.
No score in overtime. Williams and Allers battling, looking for our first points of the match.
Yeah, nice little shot by Williams. Ours is countering good. Now they're back in that under position they kind of ended the first period with. 25 seconds to go. 23. Ours with a nice takedown.
That will do it. Logan Hours, 132-pound OVAC champion in overtime. There it is, your winner, 2-0.
Yeah, so just, it was both of those young men that did a great job on top, and, Ours got the takedown there in overtime, but pretty competitive match.
Yeah.
Two champs going at it. You hate to see anybody lose that one.
Hours now a two-time champ as he wins it 2-0 in overtime. Great look above Wheeling via Skyview 9. We're back inside WesBanco Arena getting set for your 132-pound place winners. And finishing 8th at 132 pounds, representing Harrison Central High School, Austin Howard. He is a senior, now 17-13 on the season. From Joe Marshall in 7th place, Gabe Carmen, sophomore, 28-6 on the season. Ethan Wagner of Steubenville places 6th. He's a freshman at 15-8 on the season. Indian Creek freshman CJ Spencer placing 5th. Weir High senior Wyatt Conley. 19-6 on the season and finishing in 4th. 3rd place, Braden Johnson of Parkersburg South. He's a junior, 25-8. Your runner-up, who's a two-time champion, Howard Williams of East Liverpool, a junior. And atop the podium, now a two-time champ. He is a sophomore from Beaver local, Logan Hours.
The 132-pound champion. This one took you overtime. What were you feeling during OT and throughout the match?
I just knew I had to keep my head in the match, stay on my game, and not get flustered.
Your competition was no joke. You beat a two-time OVAC champ to become a two-time OVAC champ. How tough was that match for you?
It was pretty tough. I knew I just had to stay in there, all the hard work we put in, all the training, all my teammates pushing me.
And this is your second time winning an OVAC championship. Anything sweeter about this one?
Yeah, my grandpa actually died about a week ago, so this one's for him.
Love it. Congratulations.
Thank you.